having my fish, lemon, and asparagus foil packet. So this is much like in papillote, that you would normally do the fish in parchment paper. But since this is gonna go on the campfire, AKA our oven, we're putting it in some foil. You can totally do it in the parchment paper. Sunny, I'm gonna have you thinly slice that lemon.
Okay.
And then if you can slice that butter just into some little pats for me, that would be great. I am using flounder today.
Love flounder.
You can use any white flaky fish for this, a thinner fish that cooks quicker than like a thick piece of halibut because we're pairing it with asparagus, which cooks in about the same amount of time as the fish.
Because it's small.
I feel like asparagus is like the international first on the grill vegetable, right? Like
we're also gonna use, since we're going camping,
rutabagas
from the freezer, frozen rice.
I like that.
When you load up your cooler to go camping, these can be your ice packs on top of the fish and keep everything cold. And that way it's already cooked. Now, a little trick with asparagus. If you bend it, it will snap at the place that it should.
Yeah.
So these are the parts that, you know, are a little tough. So you can kind of eyeball it as to what you need to cut off. You can put them in your compost or make a soup out of all of it. Okay, so Sunny, I'm gonna have you help me build these as well. I'm just gonna cut open.
Am I making pats out of this butter?
Rice. Yeah, we're gonna make some pats out of butter. And let's build these. All right, so first up, I put the asparagus down. And this is kind of like our little rack for cooking. And then I'm gonna take a cup of the frozen rice. You don't even have to thaw the rice. You just put it right in frozen.
A little steamy.
Goes right on top, just like that. My mom used to make when I was a kid. This recipe's really kind of an ode to my mom. One of my favorite things that she made when I was a kid, she just called it chicken in foil. And it was a chicken breast in foil with the same seasoning that I'm gonna use. And she'd wrap it up and she'd put it in the toaster oven to cook it. All right, and then our piece of flounder is gonna go right on top. And then I'm gonna add some lemon pepper seasoning.
Ooh, LPS.
So when you're camping, this way you're not having to bring a bunch of different seasonings. Everything you need is right in that one. And then I'm gonna add some thinly sliced garlic, just a couple little pieces of this to give it a little bit more flavor.
And oh my
Lemon
gosh.
pepper was the rage back in the day.
It was.
It came back a little bit on chicken wings.
Chicken.
Wing spots.
Yeah.
Lemon pepper wings, you know? Rick Ross.
A couple pieces of lemon
I'm
on
the
top.
boss.
He is a boss.
I put a couple pieces of butter on top. I've got a wire rack on top of my sheet pan here. Sunny, let's build some more together. And again, you know, you can play with this. Like, if you've got some mushrooms, those will be great in here as well.
Thinly sliced, like Yukon Gold potatoes on the bottom.
Yeah, they need to be pretty thin so that they cooked at the same time.
Great.
You could do that and use like a piece of salmon.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like a thicker cut that's gonna take longer to cook. All right, more lemon pepper seasoning going on. So this is just a really easy meal. And it doesn't have to be for camping. You're having people over and you wanna make a really simple meal to put on the grill. You do all this prep before your guests arrive. And then you can pop it on the grill. It's great, it really works. You just put it right on the grill and close the lid and give it the time to cook. All right, let's get our last piece going here.
An important note to make when you're doing the packets is the idea is for the steam to circulate. So don't make such a tight packet.
Exactly.
Give it a little bit of room, a little over it.
And plus, if you make these at home, I would advise you not to put the salt on and bring it with you and season it right before.
You're right.
Because you don't want to...
Yeah, cure the fish.
It'll be cured.
All right, I'm gonna put these into the oven. You know, obviously you can cook it right on the fire, but I'm gonna cook it in the oven at 400 degrees, 20 to 30 minutes, depending on that size of your fish. I know that kind of sounds like a long time for a thin piece of fish, but it actually really does take it. I think because it has the frozen rice in there, it takes a little longer.
I hope you're chilling some Sancerre down in that camper that you have.
Oh, you know it.
The camper's wine fridge.
You know it. Okay. So
I'm very excited.
Come on,
I know you are.
This is the big reveal.
Our fish in foil.
Oh.
You smell that?
No.
So each person gets their own little packet. We're gonna open it up.
Here we
the
go.
steam's
Oh,
gonna
look at
come
you.
out.
Hold it still
And
now.
it's gonna make a nice little sauce in there with those lemon slices and garlic and butter.
Here I say you could bring a little Tabasco
steamy.
along if you
Yeah,
wanted to.
a little
'Cause
shake, shake,
outside,
shake.
sometimes food, you need more seasoning.
Yeah, it's
you're
kind of like in a
outside.
plane. Yeah.
You're outside, you're like, why is this bland? I put a bunch of seasoning
right.
on it. Look at you,
Yeah.
fancy pants.
Dive in there. This is a nice, healthy meal.
Look
Yeah.
at that right there. How'd you see that? Let
you
me hold
can't
it
get easier
absolutely
cleanup.
still.
May I just point out what Katie did was very smart. She chose pencil asparagus as it cooks instantly.
So
If you had a
smart.
big asparagus, it would not cook.
Yeah.
wait,
forget
hold
about
on.
it.
Oh.
Flake it out, Jeff.
Oh.
You know, I made this for Iris when I was recipe testing, and she loved it.
What?
Oh, yeah, go
Yeah.
So we're
Iris.
making progress.
All it misses is a
Like
little
Iris?
paprika on top, like Ma used to make. You know?
Yeah, just to make it cute.
Like an old-fashioned, like paprika on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what is it?
On the deviled eggs.
Everything.
Yeah.
The simpler, the better, in my
I
opinion.
agree. What are you looking at me for?
I just want you to see me smile for a change. Because this is so darn good. It really
You
is.
like
It's
it?
so light. You know what I mean? And it's not what you think of like typical campfire food. It's not like
Right.
ground beef or a hot dog on a
Right, or
stick.
chili.
A
elevated.
big old bowl of chili.
And you saw how easy it was.
So easy.
Put it
Like
together like that.
minimal cleanup, minimal prep. Like you didn't have to cut anything. You know, you scoop the frozen
Very good.
rice, which might I add, I used as an ice pack to keep everything cool.
I like the pepper.
Safer.
The lemon pepper.
pepper is banging in here.
Yeah.
The lemon pepper. It just all these flavors melded so nicely, and I could just visualize this being cooked on the campfire and all that wood smoke getting in there as well, and just the vibe sitting around with the cold one.
Until the bear comes after you.
Exactly.
And you can't run from the bear.